Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Arceus, and welcome back to the thing that's on the screen right now, Yellow. Okay, so you may have noticed a few differences since the last recording. Yeah, there's a missing Pokemon in our team. Jawbreaker, unfortunately, would not be great in this area. In fact, is pretty much terrible in this area. This is the only thing he can't deal with is ghosts. Unfortunately. He will be back after some necessary therapy in the daycare. Okay? So he's just gonna have some therapy to deal with his ghost problem, and then he'll be right back, and he'll be back to breaking all those jaws, just like we love that he does. Also, the levels are a bit higher because I leveled up off screen. Of course, I did it a few times, and of course I couldn't get any for Jawbreaker, despite the fact that technically his level's 220. I'm just saying. Yeah. All the levels are a little bit higher now. I guess Quaking's still the same level, but yeah, most of them are much higher level now, so we can deal with that a lot better. We still have the same team and everything, it's just that we don't have Jawbreaker. He's in the daycare. And I felt that was the best solution to him not being able to fight ghosts, but needing the extra experience. So, best of both worlds we have there. Hoo hoo hoo! Beat me not! But I'm just gonna take the "not" off there. I mean, that completely changes your entire sentence, doesn't it? What again? I wish Dark was a thing in this generation, because Bite would have been great. Don't. Just don't. 22 damage. He's going to do quite a bit with that, unfortunately. I don't have a counter for that, except healing, which I don't want to do constantly. So, Blurt's not going to get much of a fight here. I guess give it one more attack. Oh, he's still confused. I didn't know he was still confused. That's close. Okay, I didn't know he was still confused. I wanted snapped out of it. Okay, we're moving on to Birdsworth then. Blurt, why can't you fight anything? Why are you so weak? I need to give you some more moves, otherwise you're not going to be able to fight anything. Not with those weak-ass moves you have. All I have is Fly on Birdsworth as well. I am not well equipped for this area at all. And I'm locked into how little I'm equipped. No! Stop it! But luckily... luckily, when Birdsworth gets a few more levels, at some point he gets another flying move. But, jeez, Birdsworth. Yes! Confused no more! Perfect timing, Birdsworth. So he waits the exact time and then strikes. He pounces. May the departed souls of Pokemon rest in peace. Sorry, I was just thinking of Ryan and his death. Actually, it's not too bad anymore, considering we still got the Bulbasaur anyway. And it was pretty much what I was holding on to him for. Okay, is that it? Just this trainer here? Medium here? It's a little bit rare. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry, actually. I don't have a problem with doing that. Blurt, you are dangerously low on health. Birdsworth's turn, unfortunately again. Well, not unfortunately, but you know what I mean. That 22 damage is going to be biggest problem I have to deal with. Okay, at least we're not confused this time. That wouldn't affect Birdsworth anyway. Okay, it's trying to lick us for some reason, even though Birdsworth could just trample it from up high. we're not going to be switching in Birdsworth anymore, it looks like. Now my question is, should I go up higher? Well, I'm going to go up higher regardless, but should I go up there and do stuff, or should I head back down to heal everyone? I think the next floor is the healing pad on it. Yes, this is the healing pad floor. So we just need to survive this floor, and we'll have a healing point right here in the middle of nowhere. Daydream! He fell asleep amongst the flowers. I gotta stop saying that for a couple of hours. I continued the joke even though I bailed. I bailed from the joke and then continued it. Yes, why not? Stop being confused. Stop hitting yourself. It's not a joke anymore. Stop it. Okay. We're still going. Oh, I gotta get past you. No, don't bring more ghosts for me to fight. I need to get to the person standing there so I can get to the healing point. Why are you level 26? What is going on? Oh, God, I'm gonna have to heal someone up, aren't I? At this point. It's just gonna get to that, where I'm gonna have to heal someone in order to survive far enough to get to that. Because it's something I don't want to do is keep using all my healing items, because I kind of have limited money in this game. I probably have an express amount of it, but I have limited money in this game. So just... Ready? I can walk past that person as she doesn't... Oh, that's good. Ghastly, you're looking very dapper today. Are you happy with your, nightlife? Yeah, I'd be confused of what I said as well. I don't even know what I was getting at. I'm sorry, Daydream. This is all my fault. I mean, Daydream is bringing the light back to your nightlife. Yeah. Yes! Purified Protected Zone, fully healed. I don't have to go back to the Pokemon Center. And I don't have to use an item. Everyone's back to full health. And I'm pretty sure their power returns to normal too. So we don't have to worry about that. Now, one of the few things I want to do, okay, is run into a battle, apparently. With a Haunter, which is probably good timing, actually, now I think about it. I wish I could have caught this instead of the Ghastly I caught before, but we can still go with the Ghastly that I caught before. That's not a problem. Blurt, why am I trying to select a move for you when you clearly cannot fight this? It's just suicide at this point. I mean, that damage output does it no favors at later levels, but... Oh, he's faster. He's faster than Birdsworth. Haunter is faster than Birds. And missed. Yes! Thank you, Birdsworth! Thank you for being such a... Birdsworth! I don't even know where I was going with that. For being worth a bird? Don't be confused. Thank you. You missed with his second move. Can we hit, please? God damn it! Okay, Birdsworth's not staying in. No. Daydream? But I'm so glad this is so close to the healing point. So I don't have to worry about losing all my Pokemon. Or having to heal mid-thing, or trying to get away with everything. Like, all we need is to get on one good hit. Come on, Daydream. No, come on! You can do this! Yes! No longer confused! Take that, Haunter! You'll haunt no one else. Birdsworth grew a level, but but that'll help its attacking. You know what Blurt could have done with that level? To at least be able to stand a chance against anything in here. Hello there, lady. I'm kind of using my soul at the moment. Yeah. Maybe next time? No? No, I guess not. You don't want Birdsworth's soul. It's crunchy. It's too crunchy. You don't want it. It tastes like quicksand. How are you faster? You're level 23! Did my voice just break in the middle of that? You're level 23! Oh, good. Confused no more, but... You're level 23! How am I faster now? You were faster before... Do you have a quick claw? That's not available in this generation. You're cheating! All with the same speed. And Birdsworth just leveled up, so at level 27, he wouldn't have been as fast. Also, Blurt just leveled up. His special's only slightly higher than his attack. I defeated the channeler. She ran across the channel. Now I'm going to do the stupid thing and go... Okay, maybe not the stupid thing then, considering what keeps happening with me from these battles. I was going to just go heal up. You know what? 23 versus 25. You got this. Did 23 damage to you. You don't got this. Once everything goes through. Do you do more damage than him? Minorly less. You do a decent amount now. You just don't do enough. Yeah, to warrant attacking again. So close though. He's getting there. He's learning. He's taking it piece by piece. And if he uses Nightshade again, yeah, it would have killed him. So we have that in our pocket. We already know that we can weaken these guys before actually bringing out Birdsworth, which can be helpful if they have the, you know, saves Birdsworth from getting so damaged. Still get damaged. Okay, you. You shall join us. Oh well, I'll never join you. I will never join you. Never. Wow, you're level 22. Really? I mean, the only thing worse than that is Blurt, who you just happen to be up against. You're already faster, so... Nice, crits! Why are you using Lick? Your other move's much more powerful. You're going for paralysis. You're gonna try paralyze hacks, aren't you? And I was fully paralyzed within the same... Why are you still using Lick? I'm already paralyzed. Do you not have the next move yet, or... Can you stop? Blurt. It's not that effective. Thank you. God damn. 3 moves in a row. Right after he paralyzed him, too. Parafuse. You did this on purpose. That paralysis is way too strong for what it should be. I hate you right now. That was a crit. Hey! Past both of them! Screw you! What a nightmare! You don't say! No, you weren't. You did that on purpose. I blame your entire team. And the good thing is, I have to go past this healing point to fight the next person. And yes, I'm going to fight everybody. I don't think I've missed a person yet in the game. Zombies! Where? I don't see any zombies. She lied to me. That's a ghastly, not a zombie. Gee, does he not know the difference between ghastlies and zombies? Look, I'll have to spell it out for you. One is a spheric ball with gas coming out of it that has no actual form. The other is a zombie. I mean, do I have to spell out what a zombie is? Really? Zombie is dead flesh that walks and tries to eat you. And is usually controlled by a necromancer. That is it a necromancer? I don't know. Somebody who controls dead people. It's a dead person being controlled by somebody who controls dead people. There's your explanation. Although the term has changed somewhat. Blurt, you won a battle! All on your own! He's coming up in the world. He's coming up in the world. All by himself. Did that by himself. You're forgetting your senses. I know, so is Blurt. I mean, he didn't have them to begin with, but now he has his senses. Blurt can now fight like the best of them. And I got a nugget. Hello there. I didn't even realize you were down here at first. As soon as I saw you, I had to go meet you. I think the one we want to actually take on is on the next floor. That's a haunter. Blurt! Are you going to take this? Serious? I mean, that's a Nightshade. That's only 22 damage. The level 23 Ghastly did more than that. Oh my god, Blurt is going to take this. Blurt, if you win this battle, you will have come along strides and... sorry, you're not going to win this battle. I'm switching you out pretty much now. Because he can kill you in one hit. I'm sorry. I built it up. It's not your fault. Why am I building up Birdsworth anyway? Birdsworth isn't needed for the next gym. Is it? I mean, it kind of is. Now, Birdsworth should be faster than this Haunter. If it is good. I was going to say, if it is not faster, I will be a bit confused as to why that is. Because it was fast, just as fast as a level 23 Haunter. How can it not be faster than a level 22 Haunter? I felt evil spirits despite my training. I've had a lot of training. I never fought evil spirits. Ever. Anyway. Had to jinx me. Oh, you really had to jinx me. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Blurt, we're gonna attempt you to do that again. That was not a sentence. That was definitely not a... Blurt! Oh, good. You actually managed to attack, so that didn't actually make a difference. It might make a difference on your next move. Parafusion. How are you being tactical? How? You're a wild Pokemon. In the first gen, you're supposed to hit at random. How have you caused Parafusion twice? Confused no more, but fully paralyzed. I'm gonna swap to Birdsworth. I don't think it's your turn. I don't think it's your time, Blurt. I mean, you may want to have this as your time, but I think it's time to actually be confused. Apparently, I think it's Birdsworth time in the shade. They're not really in the sun. We're in the shade because there are ghosts here. If you were in the sun, there wouldn't be any ghosts. Clearly, that is how ghosts work. Haha. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. My Pokemon are fully... Would you let me walk 2 steps? Level 21. Blurt, you got this! Why do I keep sending Blurt in? It's clear he's going to get destroyed each time. Whether or not he actually beats them is irrelevant because he's always going to lose most of his health. So why do I keep keeping Blurt in? Because I want him to get stronger. You don't understand. He actually won a fight. That has never happened before. Why are you using Confuse Ray when I'm confused? That's more like the randomness I know about this game. Okay. Last chance. Blurt, you not only have to hit him, but you have to defeat him in this turn. The important thing is you tried. Good job, buddy. Good job. Have a good... He's trying his best. He really is. He's just not too quick on the draw, if you know what I mean. Just give it time. He'll grow into something much more powerful, much better, much smarter? Probably not. He'll grow into something much burlier. Grow a level. See, he's already getting there, and we can only be happy for him. Happy to have him around, I guess. He's a ray of ocean. That statement kind of didn't get anywhere. I'd say he's a ray of hope, but he's not really part of the sun. Come on, Blurt, you got this. Come on. Just don't hit yourself and you'll be fine. See, look, you've already got some of his health down. Come on, you can do this, buddy. You got this. Come on, Blurt. Half his health is gone. Just keep going like that. Don't let him confuse you, buddy. You can do it. Well done. Positive reinforcement. And a crit. Well done. You didn't even lose any health. Coming along in strides. That one. Oh, God. He's still my lowest level, so I have to keep him at the front, but... Look at that. Everybody's getting over 20-something. Seriously, I just pressed down on the controller and my character didn't even move! I'm sorry, buddy. Normally I'd say you got this, but you've got a while to go before you can take on a level 24. I know you're 2 levels higher than it, but he has more experience in being a ghost than you do. That's probably the nicest way I can put it. Come on, Birdsworth, don't be like that. I know Blurt's your favorite. I know you want him to learn. Stop it. Just stop it. I can't even give you one more chance. I can't risk you losing you. Daydream. Come on, buddy. This is the sort of situation I didn't want to have. This is why I switched Blurt out to begin with. Come on, buddy. Let's get this going. They really want to see Blurt go. I will bring him out next time then. How's that? As long as he doesn't get close to dying, he'll be fine. But now I don't have Birdsworth anymore. God damn the game, stop making me turn around. I'm not training right now. Stop making me train. I can't even get to the stairs. I said I'd bring him in. I don't want to regret saying something and then not doing it. I'd rather regret doing it after saying it. I told them I'd bring him in if they cooperated. They did cooperate, and I'm bringing him in. So, yeah. Come on, buddy, you can do it. It's only a level 25. You're one higher than that. You can do this. Come on, buddy. I should have called him Buddy. Oh, I'm sorry, Blurt. I didn't mean to say that. Oh, I can't risk it. Birdsworth, take over. I knew this was a bad idea, but I promised them I'd let him in on the next battle. Oh god, every time. Every time I try to be nice, it blows up on my face. Oh my god, where did he go? I don't know where he went. I mean, he could only have flown into the ocean. Now you're dead. Okay. So I can't even make it to the stairs. I keep getting a battle every time I get near it. I don't want Blurt to die. That's why I don't want to... Same spot! And no, none of my Pokemon are called Spot. 22, that's not so bad. Come on, Blurt, you got this. The last guy, he was a bit tough. I mean, did you see his pixels? They looked really tough. This guy, you got this. You could tear this guy down. Come on, you can do this. I believe in you, Blurt. I believe in you. You can do this. All you need is some motivation and inspiration and everything else in between. Hey, confused Ray. I can't risk an attack now. I'm sorry, Ghastly. Ghastly? I'm sorry, Ghastly. You'll have to fight someone else. I'm sorry, Blurt. I can't risk making you water gun. I can't do it in good faith in case you hit yourself and he uses Nightshade both in the same turn. I know I said you had this, but I didn't think that was coming. I'm sorry. I thought he'd Nightshade you with that last turn, and then we could take him down in the next one easily. Now Birdsworth is confused. He didn't use Nightshade. It still wasn't worth the risk. And now I have to go and heal Blurt again. This might as well be a training video. I'm so glad the Purified Protected Zone is right here, but I would rather go up those stairs than keep going backwards and fall. I'm not putting him in against that. I'm sorry, I'm not. Don't... Okay. Thank you. Thank you for behaving, Birdsworth. Now please knock all of his health down so we can move on without any damage. That way, I can continue towards the ladder. Thank you, Birdsworth! They're finally listening to me! Now. Oh my god. Oh god, I don't want to leave this here, so... Let's continue onwards. You don't want blood. You got plenty of blood. Look at all that blood inside you. You got plenty. You don't need any blood. No. No. Blood. Let's give them some water instead. They need something to drink. Clearly we gotta give them some water. Just spray a bit of water on them and everything will be fine. If they don't like it, screw them. Come on, you got this, buddy. Come on. Don't paralyze him. Don't paralyze him. Thank you. You got this, buddy. Yes, you got this. You can do this. As long as they don't have Nightshade, you can tear them down. Please don't be paralyzed. Please don't hit yourself. Thank you. Blur did it again. Overcame all the odds. Apparently, as long as they don't have Nightshade, he can destroy them outright. Goddamn Nightshade. As soon as I mention it, it appears. Why are you still confused? And then you hurt yourself, meaning I can't even use you anymore. Okay, it's not your fault. I got it. Birdsworth's turn anyway. He's raring to go. He's raring to be out there. He's seen his worth, and it's full of birds. That statement was odd. But necessary! For he can fly to victory. With the greatest of ease. It's like a flying trapeze. Wait, that's not how this statement goes. But anyway, he can fly easily now. I can just tear through each one by one. And he came in at the right time, because that move Birdsworth grew a level. That's gonna actually be a lot more helpful than you think. Oh no, what happened? Anemic and weak. Oh, I see. Blurt really needs to get a few more levels. 156. Switch Birdsworth down because Doomand is not as... Now Doomand has Mega Drain and I think Acid does damage. Which could be useful. Sunspawn might be useful too. But I think Birdsworth is still the one to go through for now. I can't even get an item without battles getting in my way. At this point, I feel like I should have a repel just to keep all the low-level Pokemon away. But then at the same time, I want to level up my Pokemon, so I don't want to stop the battles. Ah! The great thing about Birdsworth is he can just keep destroying them. Yeah. And it's just so easy, so much easier. Blurt grew a level! Like I said, carrying on leaps and bounds. I won't trouble you with my details of getting back and forth to here again. I'm just going to stand him here. Right, yeah. I press down to look down, not to make a step, not to get an encounter. I never thought I'd hit Ghastly, of all things. Never thought I'd start hitting Ghastly, of all things. And this is going to stretch into another episode, which is not what I wanted to happen. I wanted this to end this episode. The thing we want to fight is on this floor. But I guess I'm stretching it into another episode. Because the game wouldn't let me go up the stairs. And you may already know this, but I'm going to go down the stairs and heal up and try to get back to the spot with full health, well, near enough full health Pokemon. So the levels may go up in between episodes on this one. But that's the best I can do. And hopefully we'll be able to get to the actual fight in the next episode. I may have to bring Blurt up a few more levels. Maybe get a new move for him or something. And we'll work out from there. Thanks everyone for watching. But for now, we're done here. See ya. Alright. There we go. All done. I need a drink.